you precocious. We rarely receive visitors to the Volcano Manor without invitation. Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago. So, tarnished. Have you ever harbored doubts about the burden of grace and the dogmatic ramblings of the Fingers? If you have, why not join the Volcano Manor and fight with us, rise with us, against the Erd Tree? Well, that is unfortunate. Now, time for you to leave, I should think. Let this intersection of our paths be the last. What's this? Have you of rising with us? Now, let this intersect.
I'm back. I'm back and better than ever. Sorry about that. Girlfriend. Oh my god, the sound is a little bit too loud. I'm hearing myself a bit too well. There you go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, my girlfriend is working at home and she had a very important work meeting and had to be perfectly quiet. I couldn't even fart. I have so many farts inside me right now you wouldn't even believe. Oh, they're silent ones. Yeah, those are gonna come back to haunt me.
They're gonna stink.
Good. I already stink. Can I upgrade my flasks? 4 golden seeds. Damn it, someone's greedy. Listen, I killed your pizza chef up there upstairs. Sorry about that. I know that you liked him dearly. Locked. The door's blocked shut. One of them manners, huh? Hey, Rafa, how you doing, buddy? Have you been there a while? I'm sorry, I was a little bit, muted. Oh, this was a quick mission. Turns out I can't do anything at all here. My one weakness. The only way to stop me from killing everything in sight. Locks. You just got here. Then you got here right on time. I spent the first half an hour of the stream just muted. Because my girlfriend is working from home and she was in a meeting. And meetings take precedent over Twitch gaming. So yes, apparently they finally found a way to stop me from progressing through the game. Just like lock a door or something. It doesn't even need to be like a strong lock. And it doesn't need like to be a strong door either. What's this? Likely fire. True, it is. So I finally reached the manor. And it turns out I can't do a gosh darn I guess I have to accept her offer, right? Rafa, if I remember correctly, you stopped playing this game after the academy. So have you reached this area? Can you tell me what to do? I've reached the infamous... Sorry, a little burp. The infamous manor. The volcano manor or whatever. But as soon as I got here, I got a girl telling me, let's revolt against the Erd Tree. Are you in? And I said, nah. And I was like, okay, then peace out, bitch. That's what she told me. And there doesn't seem to be anything else in this manor. All the other doors are locked. Unless this table that looks suspiciously like an elevator goes up. Funny. Maybe we should accept the offer? Sorry, man, I really don't know. I stopped in the academy. I mean, it even says I can't attack anyone.
What's this? Have you reconsidered the prospect of rising with us against the Erd Tree?
But I like the Erd Tree.
Let this intersect.
What about you? What do you have to say, big boy?
What's this?
Oh.
Have you reconsidered?
He has no opinions of his own. He's just there to look cool.
Let this intersection.
The Volcano Manor. Really? You're not gonna let me do anything else? Let me see if I can find it online. Oh, that would be great. I mean, I could look at myself, but I'm just too lazy. Guys, the only way to progress through this is to accept her offer. Locked, 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 locked. Locked. Gesturing ahead. Can't even attack. Damn. Damn it. If only my friend Divinity or Burby Boy were online. They would surely know. All I have is a sinister music. Now, for someone who hates the Erd Tree and wants to revolt against it, they have an awful lot of pictures of the Erd Tree. They have more pictures of the Erd Tree than of their own family. Suspicious, I would say. Weak foe. Oh, you alright, buddy? Oh, he just went to sleep. If you were teleported to the Volcano Manor by Rhea, speak to the NPC sitting in a chair straight ahead of you. This is Teneth, and she'll ask you to join Volcano Manor. Accept the offer and she'll hand over the drawing room key. Next, turn around and head down the hallway on your immediate left and use the key on one of the last two doors on the left to access the room. Oh. So I guess I just have to accept her. I accept you into my heart. Let's revolt against the Erd Tree. The tree is evil. I never liked it anyway. Oh, sorry. It's force of habit. You're right. The trees be bitches. I shall join the Volcano Manor. That's easy.
Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. I love drawing. See ya, bitch. I used you and abused you. I just wanted the key. Use drawing room key. Okay, does this open any other rooms, I wonder? It opens all the rooms! Sorry. Nice. Oh, I have a big sneeze coming. Now let's open the doors. Let's air this place out. It's getting stuffy in here. You know, living by a volcano and shit. I really feel like the drawing room key should really just be called the master key or something. It opens every single door. Hey buddy, you okay? Overdosed on perfume. Horrible way to go. What about over here? This door is blocked shut. Okay, so she told me to go to the last door on the left. I'll just go here though. Hey, girl. Oh. You guys cool? Rakuzen finger, my favorite. You have weird snacks. And a letter from Volcano Manor. Oh, I love reading correspondence. So what does the finger do? Attempt invasion of other players' worlds. I'm good. What about that letter, though? It's probably an important item or something. Letter from the Volcano Manor. Examine using X. A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. Old Knight Istvan. He can be found in Nimgrave. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. Ooh. We're going hunting, boys. Istvan, where is that bitch? Volcano Manor request Istvan. He's as good as dead. What else we got? I feel like I have a lot of stuff that I've never read. Where be it? Meeting place. Okay, so have you fought Melania yet? No. I don't even know. I don't know who she is nor where she is. Each time I ask for directions, people never give it to me. So far, everyone that has helped me in this game so far was to fight a dude in a sewer, and I guess to fight Margot Robbie at the top of the tree place or whatever. A simple map found on the comps seems to be pointing to a meeting place. The man it came from surely desired one. The sole means of gaining entry into the academy. A glintstone key. Oh, I already did that. Then they just give just pointless information. What, am I supposed to read this? Ugh. Alright, so. How you doing, buddy?
Who are you? And what in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
Your helmet kind of looks like looks like you have a set of balls on your head, and at the same time, it looks like you have two buttholes right in the middle. One more buttier than the last. And I have no idea what your helmet. I didn't even understand what he just said, so I guess I should say I don't understand. But I hate to seem ignorant. Doesn't that happen to you often? Like you're in the middle of a conversation, but you get distracted by like your own buttons or whatever, so the conversation gets out of hand, and you just stand there. Oh shit! Oh god, I'm so lost. But if I admit that I'm lost, that I'll be the weakest link. Never be straightforward about your weaknesses. Always lie. Always perceive strength.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying.
Of course I do.
Know that the path you walk is blasphemy.
Ha!
Leads only to a miserable death.
Maybe I want a miserable death.
You consider hunting any of your own kind. Think on that.
Maybe I will. Have you met me? Do I look like a person that thinks?
This blasphemous before you consider.
Alright, you don't really have much else to say. Woman? Are you alright? That's not... You know when you can't hear someone, so you say, what, too many times, and you just give up and give a little laugh? Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Like, in a place where I live, in Porto. Actually, you're Brazilian, so yeah. The Portuguese accent here in the north of Portugal is very, very, very peculiar. But most of the time you understand it fine. But there are some people that speak with such a closed pronunciation of words that for the life of me, I'll never understand them. It's as if they're speaking another language. So yeah, I often go to that point of, what? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Oh, yeah. And I understood nothing. Lady, you have a little bit of back pain. You should like straighten up, Helga.
A pleasure to meet you, brave Tarnished. I am Raya, the scout. Very pleased to welcome you to the Volcano Manor under Lady.
What are you looking at?
Guidance.
It's like she's looking at the camera. Does she think she's in the office?
Brave Tarnished under Lady Tanith's guidance. Brave under Lady.
I see. I see. All of you are kind of bitches. So this was it? I came here to this manor to speak with a bunch of weirdos. The door is blocked shut. There is no way out. The door is blocked shut. Really, there is nothing else here, huh? Portugal's accent is kind of a meme here in Brazil. I like it. Well, likewise, Brazilian accent is also a meme in Portugal. Just because you guys in Brazil, you speak as if you're always singing. And in Portugal, we speak as if we're always angry. What about this? Does this door open? Oh. Gosh damn you bastards. Holy shit, I've missed a lot. Hey, baby bedwetter, how you doing? You have. You really have. So far, well, you haven't been here for like a million years.
You read the letter left for you.
Yes, of course.
That is the task.
You just, I just don't know how to read.
You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house.
Bread loaf.
This is a war against the Erd tree.
Yeah, fuck the Earth tree. I hate trees now.
Nor the luxury of keeping clean hands.
Your hands are dirty? You guys are proud of that? That is a horrible habit. You know, that's how COVID spread? Wash your hands, you dirty bitch. What are you talking about? Ew. The luxury of keeping clean hands. What a weird person. It's funny here in Rio. Everyone curses at friends as a form of greeting, like, hey, you motherfucker. Hey, man, I missed you. That's very similar to where I live as well, in Porto. Hey, caralho. Como é que é, caralho? Caralho is a form of insult, of greeting, of love, of companionship. It is the most universal word I've ever heard in Portugal. It means cock. It's like a rude way of saying, hey, cockface or whatever. But in Porto, it means anything. You can say it to your mother and she'll oh, caralhinho, como é que tu estás? It's a word of endearment. Oh my god, I feel like my sword is so powerful that I'm just carving these people in half without even touching them. Just a mere suggestion of my sword getting near their face, it just turned into butter. Caralho has so many meanings, it's kind of beautiful. Isn't it? Isn't it? Like, to be honest, Portugal has really good curse words. You have caralho, obviously, as we discussed. I'm also of the opinion that the only word in human history that is as versatile as the word fuck is foda-se. Foda-se is a perfect word. Because fuck, actually, if you think about it, when you say fuck, you can't really play with that word. Of course, you can like extend it and say like, or like I do, saying fuck, almost with an A instead of a U. Or you can like, fuck. You can put a lot of anger into those letters, but you can't really play around with the word. For this, you can. It has enough syllables there that you can go like for this, or for this, or as I prefer to say it, just going like for this, and really pronounce that ooh sound. It makes you for this. It's beautiful. It's magical, and I recommend everyone use it. And just like the word fuck, you say fuck this shit, foda-se esta merda, or you can say. Well, pretty much anything. Anything that you can use the word fuck in, you can use for this. It's the universal equivalent. My god, am I the monster? You can say casually too, like, yeah, for this. Yeah, fuck it. X for the... It's perfect! This is important. I'm sorry. We need to look. He's so cute. I really need to make like a big screen source on OBS. Right, I'm looking for Captain Douchebag. I'm sorry I have to hunt you down. Sir? Sir? I'm sorry, but I was tasked by the manor of the volcano to hunt and kill you like the dog that you are. Oh, there he is. Sir? I summon thee. Invade all Knight Istvan's world? Yes. I shall now go into Vaitmanuku. Man, we have so many good expressions. True. Old Knight Istvan. Oh, that was easy. You're just running towards death. Sir, do you have no love for your own life? Please. Look out for yourself. Oh, shit. I didn't know you were a Doctor Strange fan. Ah, you missed. I didn't, though. My sword is very big. Yours has pathetic range. I can just dodge. I'm playing with my own food. Oh, you have no more Estus? Sucks to be you. Sir? Ow. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Let me play with my food. Damn it. Damn it. Let me do it. Damn it. I'm trying to do damage to him using the like so. And gotcha, bitch. Then I teabag him. Old Knight Istvan has been defeated. Got a rune arc. Nice. Returning to your world. Goodbye, Istvan. Have you beaten the game already? Nope. Still my first playthrough. I do spend a lot of time just exploring around, though. That's the whole reason with the Elden Ring. Scaled armor, scaled gauntlets, scaled greaves. Nice. Damn, that was cool. I just shoved my sword into the ground, and the impact killed Mr. Istvan. Istvan, the bitch knight, I call him. Hey, peeps. I have not beaten the game. Also, it's my weekly reminder. It's my daily reminder that I consider this game more like Skyrim than Dark Souls, which is you spend more time exploring the game than actually going around like rushing to the bosses and shit. So yeah. Quite often, I just let my chat choose who I'm going to beat next. And they told me to go to the Volcano Manor to beat some guy called... I don't even remember. Ragnarok? Who gives a shit? I think it started with an R. Hey girl, I did what you wanted.
Completed your task.
Quite easily.
I am pleased.
Good.
Now you are a recusant true.
What did you call me?
Full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor.
Nice. Volcano Manor for life.
As promised.
Volcanoes rule. Trees drool. Magma shot. Is this like an euphemism for something else?
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread
Never forget
the path of
9/11.
the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason,
Good, I like
it's
taints.
the true path to valor. Now you are a recusant. I am pleased.
What about you? What do you have to say?
Now you are. I am pleased.
You're just a lapdog, huh? Good for you. I rushed through the game and saved the exploring for the second playthrough. I have a feeling that when I finish this game... oh, there's... Who's there? God? Oh, Rykard, that's the bitch I needed to kill. So yeah, I knew it started with an R. Yeah, I have a feeling that as soon as I finish this game once, I'm not going to pick it back up for the next 5 years. The door is blocked shut. So I might as well get as much bang for my buck right now. I have become an Elden Ring streamer. And then, who knows? Are you Riker? Why are you on your knees? Why does everyone have horrible posture in this place? That lady over there, this girl as well, look at her. Woman, you're gonna have so much back pain and you're still young. Why are you doing this to yourself? Like, Straighten your back up. What are you doing? Letter from the Volcano Manor. Nice. I love getting correspondence. It's the exact same one. Really, Riley the Heidel. A written request from the Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a Tarnish to be hunted. Riley the Idol. He can be found in Altus Plateau. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. Nice. I'm a bounty hunter now. Hey, dude.
You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the great serpent.
No problem, I'm on it.
One that devoured Praetor Rykard.
Mm-hmm.
Left the serpent slaying spear in the Lord's chamber.
Get it. Speak up, dude. Stop slurring your words.
Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity.
Sorry, Divinity all the way on the lands of YouTube says, Rykard's neck is sexy. Sorry, I spoiled. He has a sexy neck. I mean, in terms of body parts, I do consider necks to be quite sexy. Like, they're, in my opinion, necks are definitely better than feet. If you were to like put body parts on tiers, necks would probably be on B tier. Like, they're not the most like a sexual body part, but they're up there. A good neck, a nice slender beautiful neck, better than a stupid foot. Take that, foot fetishes. So are we done here?
Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign.
Okay, this guy speaks way too slowly.
Gluttonous
Depravity, once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him, to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor. Thank you! I tried as hard as I could to play more after the third playthrough, but by then I just had gotten extremely boring and I haven't touched it for months. That's exactly, Mr. Baby Badweather, what I feel like is going to happen with this game. That's why I keep comparing it with Skyrim. Or with open worlds, because Skyrim actually has a lot more longevity than I keep giving it credit for. It's that these open worlds, you reach a point where the loop reward cycle gets incredibly, like, you've seen everything you had to see about the game, so the loop reward becomes just boring, and exploring new areas doesn't give you the same thrills, and you get a little bit less dopamine each time. And by that point, you'll be so you'll be so burned out of the game that you'll just like, oh, I don't want to play it again. But then what happens is, after you put down the game and you decide in the future to pick it back up, the thought of, oh, then I have to do it all over again from scratch, and there's like a bajillion dungeons. That thought is enough to keep you from like replaying the game. That's why I know from the deepest of my heart that as soon as I stop playing this game, I'm not going to touch it for at least 5 years. At the very least. Although you probably knew that already from how much I talk about it. I didn't remember, but yeah. Like what you're saying right now seems like something that I'm going to go through the same. So that's why I tend to like explore as much as I can, oh my god. I tend to explore as much as the game as I can before I start rushing to the end. I did that with Mass Effect. Like I played Mass Effect 1 and 2 pretty like almost like a completionist's guide, but then when I reached Mass Effect 3, I just went straight to the finish line. A friend of mine said that he was happy to finish Elden Ring, not because the game was fun, but because it was over. But that's not Elden Ring's fault, I think. That's just the open world genre's fault. These games are like made for you to dedicate hour after hour after hour after hour. So it reaches a point where you kind of like, enough's enough. But because we invested so much time on it, it reaches a, you also, the point of returning and restarting the game is very daunting. You get like, oh fuck me, I don't want to do this shit again. I don't want to spend the next 12 weeks trying to get to where I was before. So what am I supposed to do? Girl, I just, I got another letter.
Now you are a recusant I am blue.
This guy tells me to go get the spear. Do I already have the spear? Divinity, if you're still around, what's the spear? Did I already pick it up? I feel like I picked up a spear recently. Didn't I? Longbow, dagger. Where is the spears? Godskin peeler. No, that ain't it. Spiked spear. Inquisitor's girandole. Bolt of granny sacks. Vike's war spear. And a tree spear. Very slow speaker man. I left the serpent slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. It is the only thing that can kill that horror. Run it through, the great serpent, unspeakable monstrosity. In the Lord's chamber. So I guess I already picked it up, right? Wasn't it like around here somewhere? I feel like it was this guy, right? That I picked it up from him. Hidden path ahead. But I can't attack. I'm stuck! Aha. Secrets. A snail! Did you just spit shit at me? The PvP was, and probably still is, shit. Okay, but to be honest, the PvP in all FromSoft games are shit. There's never been one where like, oh, finally. This, I can see an esports originate from this. It's so janky and clunky. And it's not even like rock, paper, scissors. It is scissors, scissors, scissors. Just get the one build of being a naked man rolling around and then stabbing someone until a status effect reaches full and you insta-kill him or something. I don't ever wielded a weapon, only use magic. Divinity is a pacifist. He doesn't wield weapons, only uses sick-ass magic. Bolt of Grand Sax is one of the weapons that makes it awful. The Granny Sax? Oh. Okay. You know what? It's getting a little bit on the dark side. I need myself. That was took damage. I see you up there. Oh, they're all up there. You guys having your party? Bad snail. Shit, that fucking shit nearly one-shot poisoned me. Ow! Stop it! I've never been so viciously attacked by escargot. In Portugal, you're a delicacy. We eat you with beer. Don't test me. Don't test me, young man. Oh, exploding barrel. In Dark Souls 1, you had the front backstab bug, and in Dark Souls 3, you can just roll and never get damaged in PvP. Yeah, I don't play these. I never once, not even for a millisecond, ever thought that the PvP was any good in any of these games. It is shit tier garbage. PvE is fine, I suppose. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook, nice. I went through all this trouble to get a fucking recipe. Secrets. A depraved perfumer carman. There's just sequences of words that because I'm playing Elden Ring, I say, and I would never say otherwise. A depraved perfumer carman. Alright? I activated someone's sleeper agent's code for some reason. The door is locked. There is no way out. The door is locked. Remember to kill the dude from the other ladder that you got. Yeah, okay, I will. Wait a second, I know a secret door. No, it's not. Like, in these games, PvE can be fun, like working alongside someone else. But even that, the developers make it so hard or so inconvenient to get PvP going that it's borderline just not fun. it's just a hassle. But if you don't mind to, oh, hello friend. If you don't mind like the effort of going through the PvP, and if you have someone who's as dedicated to getting it running as you are, yeah, playing Dark Souls with a friend is pretty cool. Hey buddy. Ow. 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 Sir? Ow. Okay, you know what, sir? Can I heal a little bit? Can I? Just a little bit. I swear. I'll stab you. Oh god, you got me good. Do your little teleport thing. Shut up. Annoying, isn't he? PvP in this game is kind of bad because of how OP the majority of the weapons are. And the weapons with status effects such as bleed just insta win you the game. Ah, yes. Oh, hey Ash! I just realized you got here. Remember to kill the dude? Yes. Back again with the Elden Ring on a Friday. What a glorious day. Indeed. How are ya? Good. How you been? Oh, nice. Just friends being friends on the chat. That's what I like seeing. Let me just get that torch pole up and going. Hey, sir. Bloodhound claws. Ah, fireproof dried liver. It goes great with the snails I killed earlier. We can go deeper into the darkness. I think I came through here. Very busy. Yeah, I was using a bleed build. Made the game pretty easy. Yeah, I don't know. If I feel like this game, and to be honest, not just this game, even on the other Dark Souls, there was always a meta that you could just like insta rush the ending or something. It would make the game super easy. It does feel like because Elden Ring is so vast, and because Elden Ring doesn't have a linear path, basically what Elden Ring does is you can start wherever you want, but you just have, the end goal is always the same, but the way to reach the end goal, you know, you can go whichever path. And sure, all Dark Souls games pretty much did that in some fashion, but in Dark Souls you had like one of 4 paths to take before reaching the ending. Here you have what seems like hundreds of paths. And because it's really hard to balance hundreds of paths, it makes it easier for people to find exploits, I feel like. However, the whole reasoning above, oh, this game has like broken mechanics. Every single FromSoft game has broken mechanics. And the way to go against that is just not to use them. Like what I'm doing right now. I'm using a pure strength build with a big ass sword, and I'm making it work. Now you might say that I'm making things a bit too hard for myself, but you know, it's whatever enjoyment you want to take out of the game. You don't need to follow the meta just because it exists.
Where's the apple cinnamon?
Oh, I thought that was it. That's apple.
This makes me puke.
Sorry. I bought the wrong tea thing. Very busy, haven't been streaming much at all, but might do so tonight since I finally have time to play. Godskin Peeler and the other weapons that fit with it just obliterate everything with the jump attack. Well, then I'll just not use it. With the bleed, I mean. Sweet, can't wait for that. Just not sure what I'm gonna play tonight, says Ash. I need to finish out my Valorant Battle Pass, babba-dibba-doob. But Modern Warfare 2, so I'm indecisive. Have you been playing Val? Oh, you guys are just talking about what you're gonna do later tonight. Well, I wish you the goodest of lucks. Oh, weird slug dude. Mr. Baby Bedwetter says Rivers of Blood is in my opinion overrated because its ability, it's useful. Okay, I assume you guys are like talking about Valorant. I just ordered a burger from a place on iFood called Portugal's Burgers. Lol. It's coming. It's going from all the way from Portugal. That's a hell of a journey. I remember that place. I've been down there. Now I'm up here. I can see that the bridge can be drawn up. Okay, fair enough. Secret cave. Oh, no, never mind. Did I just activate something? I'll never know. Rivers of Blood is that one blood slash katana in this game. Oh, really? Well, as you can see, Mr. Baby Bedwetter, I've dedicated my whole career to playing with this sword. The big fuck off sword. It is my signature, it is my brand. I can't change it now. It goes against everything. Oh. My cats can do that too. Like if you pick up a cat and just like hold it vertically, it goes on forever. Infinite cats. Hey dude. Bye friend. Good jump. Good jump, little buddy. You made a little I'm hearing the sound of something that needs to be murdered. Oh, sorry boys. Looks like I'm gonna have to get myself muted again. Oh, I have to speak very... Okay, let me get close to this microphone. Yeah, we're gonna be intimate, you and I. Did you ever order your pre-build? I dual wield those for a long time, but switched to dual hammers because they looked cooler. Also 600 more damage. Like, I like when you talk like that, Sev. Getting bricked up. Good. I'm gonna try and be extra sexy stream, boys. Time for some voice acting. Get some bass in the voice. Big bad doggy. Listen, Fido. I don't want to go play fetch. Also, poor dude, you should really look about getting some gains. Eat some more rice and maybe some chicken. It is lean fat that will help you get ripped. You look way too skinny. You must be some sort of athlete, like a runner or something. More dogs. I hate dogs. These dogs are surprisingly resilient, and I'm getting absolutely butt-fucked by them. I don't wish to be butt-fucked by dogs. I'm not that sort of guy. No judgment to those people that actually have like weird fetishes with animals. I might be in trouble. Help. Please send help. PETA was wrong. No, never mind. I got them. I have never on YouTube. Divinity says I have never played Dark Souls 3. Should I give it a try? I hope I can exploit the game by its magic. Dark Souls 3, I think, is the most user friendly of the Dark Souls, and I think it's yeah. I mean, I think everyone that plays Dark Souls 3, if you finished Elden Ring and you want more of this experience, Dark Souls 3 I think is the one that is closest to it. Dark Souls 2 is a bit more janky, and Dark Souls 1 is, you know... Hey girl, how you doing? Dark Souls 1 is the original. So it has a lot of iconic boss fights and everything, but after you've played Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3 and everything, it all looks so quaint when you go back to Dark Souls 1. But still, hell of a game. This just goes on forever, don't it? I always get surprised with the range of that shit. Ash says Dark Souls 3 is great. Hot tub stream next week. Hot tub stream would be dope. It is 5 minutes for the binding, correct? DS3 is the best. I think DS3... I won't say DS3 is the best, though. It's still pretty good, though. I'm not sure. like from the FromSoft games, I consider Bloodborne to be better. And I also like Sekiro a lot. Even though it's a different type of game, I do think Sekiro is a hell of a fun game to play. After that, if you want a more Dark Souls-like experience, I would even say like Dark Souls 1 is better. If you don't want to go for Dark Souls 2, because I am a big fan of Dark Souls 2, but I'm honest, I know that Dark Souls 2 starts horribly bad. The beginning of Dark Souls 2 is so ass. However, I have a soft spot for Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 starts pretty well, and the weapons feel great on Dark Souls 3. Kind of like Elden Ring. When you swing a big sword on Dark Souls 3, you really feel that punch. And I like that. I like that a lot. Baby Bedwar says DS3 is 100,000 times the best. You got ate by her punani. I think the world build and lore of Dark Souls 1 is the best. Yeah, Dark Souls 1, the only reason why Dark Souls 1 like isn't seen as like the best still, it's because I think it's the boss fights are now like quaint. Nowadays the boss fights are so over the fucking top, where each boss has like 3 or 4 boss stages, and there's particle effects everywhere and explosions, and dude, so many people trying to get inside your butt that sometimes you get like this overload of stimuli. And Dark Souls 1, it's just like what? Ornstein and Smough, the big boss fight, and they're just 2 dudes going after you. And at the time, Ornstein and Smough was, oh no, how is it possible? How can you ever fight against something so hard? It's so unfair. Now we just look back at that and laugh. But I would still say that Dark Souls 1 is probably the best one. Look at that little lizard boy. I got tired of the setting in Bloodborne, so stopped after 1.5 hours of playthrough. 1.5 playthroughs. So you still played it more than once. But the bosses in Bloodborne are fucking awesome. Artorias and Manos are great fights. Yeah, true. If you go to the DLCs, all the DLCs, I'm not even going to say on Dark Souls 1, all the DLCs of all these games are primo gusto, or mamma mia, perfect quality, really nice, really tight, amazing shit. Oh my god. Every single DLC. If you're gonna buy any of these games, you have to buy it with the DLCs. And Dark Souls 2 probably has the best DLCs. Even though Dark Souls 3 has... Oh my god, all the DLCs are good. Can we rank the DLCs of these games? I've only played and also beaten DS3, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. Then why are you... You've only played DS3, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring, but you were saying that DS3 is the best one? A bit biased. Look at her spin. She's doing the yo-yo attack. I have found her weakness. Ow. Gotcha, bitch. I found my strategy! Shit, I forgot to heal. I just realized that and I panicked. If I were to rank the DLCs, how would I do it? Can you dual wield greatswords yet? I am dual wielding them. What are you talking about? Was I not? I am dual wielding them. Or do you want like one greatsword in each hand? Two greatswords. Yeah, I don't really like each time I use 2 weapons, I always feel like you're not really getting the bang for your buck. Because you can only attack with one pretty much. Sure, there's like an air attack where you can attack with both of them, but that is like the only exception. Otherwise, you can either attack left, right, left, right. It's just better just to have one sword and swing it around. Ring City is a perfect ending for the series. Probably, yeah. The ending is just the ending of the Ringed City is just, and everything went to shit. You basically bought a DLC where the end message is, and then everything got kind of fucked. The end. Sorry. But if I go to DS2, the hey girl, if you go to DS2, all the DLCs are fucking top tier. Fighting against the Fume Knight, fighting against the Sin, the Slumbering Dragon, and fighting against Sauron and the Frozen Aloys. God, those are all so good. And then in Dark Souls 1 you have Manus and Artorias, which is also so good. I'm conflicted to know how I can rate those. I feel like the Ringed City is a good ending to the Dark Souls franchise. Fuck me, man. Fuck this bitch forever. I give up on her. Ugh, so tanky, so bullshit. I'm just gonna run past her. I feel like the Ringed City DLC is a really good ending, and the Slave Knight Gale fight is so good. It's probably one of the, if not the best fight in Dark Souls, it is one of the best. The Slave Knight fight on DS3 Ringed City, so good. But the rest of the DLC is kind of lame. Isn't it? The swamp section is bullshit. The enemies are kind of meh. Oh, but Sister Frida is also pretty good. Yeah, but the areas are ass. Whereas in Dark Souls 1, the bosses are not so difficult. I mean, Manus is pretty difficult, but Artorias, eh. And it's pretty much a reskin of an area that you've been through. However, it is an interesting lore, and it is an iconic like plot line. The Artorias mission, where it turns out that you are the one who lives Artorias' legend. That is such an iconic plot line that it has to be considered one of the best as well. I really like that if you play the DLC in Dark Souls 1 before fighting Sif, when you fight him, he recognizes you. Ashes of Irindel is a piece of shit, but the boss fight is 100% worth it. Yeah, that's my experience with Dark Souls 3 DLC. That bitch. That bitch, though. Worst enemy so far. Yeah, the DLCs on the DLCs on Dark Souls 3 are kind of mid, but the end lore of how the world ends is cool, and the boss fights are really, really good. Sister Frida and Captain Slave Knight, great fight. Dark Souls 2, the lore is kind of mid, but everything else is good. I like exploring the levels. I love the boss fights. I think the enemies are, maybe not all of them are great, but some of them are. I do consider like DS2 DLCs to be so good. So I would probably put okay, Sev, focus. You can't let this bitch beat you again. She just fucking chases you forever, don't she? There you go. I'll hit you in the back. See ya, bitch. Going back to my old strategy. I have to kill her. It's a question of pride now. Ah, shit, I use a fucking rune arc. Now I really have to kill her. She's got me cornered. I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck. Anyway, I would suggest probably, if you've played Elden Ring and want more of this experience, go to Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 1. With a caveat that Dark Souls 1 is not as intense, but it's basically like going through the history channel. Where you go like, oh, so that's where they thought of this. Oh, that's where it started. That's the inception. Oh, that's interesting. If you treat Dark Souls 1 as basically a history channel special, instead of like a game that will challenge you, you'll have a great time with it, because it really is like an iconic game in the history of gaming. Dark Souls 3 is the more polished one, and the combat mechanics are more polished, but that's about it, I suppose. And then if you really want like just to complete your whole catalog, I would suggest going to Dark Souls 2, with also the caveat that the beginning of the game is not fun. And that, my friend, is all. And you can use magic on all of them. Dark Souls 1 actually has pretty broken magic. There's only been one game where I used a magic build, and that was on Dark Souls. Who just farted on me? And that was on Dark Souls 1. That's the only time I used a magic build. Dude, fuck off. Fuck me, dude. Run! Run! Save me from this mannequin of hell! I must beat your ass. I'm sorry. Ah! It doesn't stop. Make it stop. I'll go inside here. I'll be safe. Suck all my dicks, bitch. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna miss you. I want to give Sekiro another try. Sekiro is pretty good. Like, my complaints with Sekiro have nothing to do with the mechanics of the game, only with the design of it. Because I think the combat mechanics of Sekiro are the one thing that the game is so good at. The parrying, the combat, the frenetic pace of it, each fight feels really rewarding. But I don't like the fact that in Sekiro, you have your HUD is so cluttered with information. You have your poise break, you have the enemy's poise break, you have your HP, you have the enemy's HP, you have the number of respawns you have then your like special abilities that are activated. Oh, there's so much bullshit happening at the same time that I absolutely despise in Sekiro. Ooh, this guy gets absolutely fucked, don't he? Sorry there, Capra Demon. You just got owned. Oh wait, I also played and beat Sekiro, and I beat it 17 times. Yeah, I suppose you had fun with it then. It is a good... the combat of it is so good. I'm actually considering revisiting the game. Like, my biggest complaint with Sekiro is that the world feels incredibly small. There's a lot of re-stepping, of going back to areas you've already been. I feel like in the game you're always doing this. You're always like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They reuse the same like area with different enemies basically, but the same area at least 5 times. And that is a bit bad, I think. Though, I mean, I don't mind having a tight, small world, but that is a little bit. That is being a bit too stingy with the number of maps. I love Sekiro. I'm on the last boss of Thymesia. I really recommend it. I've heard about Thymesia, mostly from you, I think, and also from Ash. It was either Ash or Mr. Baby Bedwetter, or maybe Nathan that talked about Thymesia. I'm hearing a lizard. Anyways, Sekiro is, like, again, in terms of mechanics, in terms of just visuals, in terms of the feel of the game, it's so good. So good. Probably the best game from Soft. But I'm also a big sucker for Bloodborne. Baby Bedwetter said that the setting bored him after a while, and I can definitely understand why. The setting of Bloodborne is non-stop, just the world keeps getting fucked with horrible monsters. But at the same time, I love that sort of Cthulhu-esque Lovecraftian horror. So to me, yes please, more and forever. And which is odd because I've actually never had the chance to replay Bloodborne. I only played it once, and I had to basically speed run through it because I was running out of time to play the game. I love Sekiro. I recommend you playing it too. Definitely not me. Never even seen the game. Oh. It was either you or Nathan or Ash. Like, one of you guys talked to me about Thymesia. It's like a Souls-like game that was about to come out. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, it's a really cool setting, but I'd get tired of it. Oh, for sure, yeah, because it's relentless, ain't it? That I get. That comes down to personal preference. And to me, my personal preference is, yes, more weird, freaky, depressing shit, please. I eat all of that up. Hey, buddy. Earthtree seal. I have no idea what that is. Is it important? Who knows? What can I do with it? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I got a seal. What's it for? Oh, here it is. It's like a weapon, huh? Boosts fundamentalists' incantations. Alright, it's just bullshit stuff. Sekiro is 200 reais. Fuck. Yeah, it's that's one thing about the FromSoft games that is kind of bullshit. Those guys never put their games on sale. It's so rare that they do that. I feel like I'm going around in circles. There's got to be a path that I'm missing. To me personally, if I were to rank the FromSoft games, I really enjoyed Dark Souls 2, but I know that is a personal taste. Most people would put it at the end of the group, at the end of the litter. It's clearly considered the run of the litter. Interesting. Am I missing something here? Am I missing something obvious? Should I kill myself? Seems like I shouldn't. Almost got it. I got Sekiro for like 15 bucks, I think it was, or 20. I got it off Amazon. But that's for the PlayStation, right? That's a bit different. On the computer, it's bullshit. The PlayStation has some nice deals for its exclusives. I almost got a PS4 just to play Bloodborne and nothing else. If I would ever get like a I would get probably a PS5, and it's mostly just to play Bloodborne again, or to play Demon's Souls. Two games that are right now not really on the zeitgeist. That man died on the roof. Is it? He might be a fiddler. Albinoric blood clot. Okay. I killed an albino man with a blood clot. An albino man that had a blood stroke. It's ladders. Hey, buddy. I was kind of hoping he'd get staggered, and he did not. Okay, you know what, sir? Sir? You're kind of surprisingly annoying. I got a PS5 for Battlefield 242. 2042. Yeah. Another thing that I always reiterate on these streams is that I'm not a first-person shooter, dude. Smithing Stones number 4. How useless. I need Smithing Stones number 5, damn it. I always feel like when I'm exploring this game, I always get the wrong Smithing Stones to what I want. I always got number 4 or 6 now. When I wanted Smithing Stones number 4, I always got 3 and 5. It's like the game's making fun of me. I suppose I have to go inside this bell tower. There it is. You guys okay? I don't want... Whatever you're doing, I want you to stop. I don't like that. No. Let's stop that forever. Let's take that down like 4 levels. I don't know what that was. I don't want to know what it was. Are you okay, buddy? Are we good? I'm mixed between just about every type of game. I just don't like dialogue-based games. And I'm pretty okay with those, actually. Such as Mass Effect, although it has a nice share of combat. Yeah, those games where it's like, your decisions matter, as long as you read, like, these 20 pages worth of dialogue. And you have to make the right decision, so you better prepare, better pay attention to everything. You dumb bitch. Where'd it go, buddy? What are you gonna do, I wonder? What's that? What? Okay, let's see what this does. What does this do? Oh no. He's a human alarm clock. He's telling me it's time to go to work. No, I don't want to. What a horrible monstrosity. What torment. Like, one of my favorite games that I've played recently was Disco Elysium. And you can't have a more dialogue-based game than that. Hey, you weird scrotum head. How you doing, buddy? However, I had so much fun with Disco Elysium. God, that takes me back to the days where I used to play Baldur's Gate and Planescape Torment, which was just dialogue, where you were just basically reading a book, but you had more interactivity with how the story went through, and I like that shit. Just the other day, I decided to play Dungeons & Dragons by myself using like an adventure book, which was basically, if you want to do this decision, go to page whatever. You guys really have... That's a lot of jizz. That's a lot of jizz everywhere. It must smell awful in here. Big smash. It's weird. I hate dialogue and first-person shooters, RPG, etc. But I like the visual novels, not the weird ones. I like how you had to explain that. Not the weird ones. Not the weird anime titty ones, where every girl is either a demon or a furry. No, you didn't get the conversation. I skip a lot of main cutscenes in games, and immediately after the game talks about something you would have to see in a cutscene to beat the area. And I'm not talking about the Dark Souls series, just other random games. I like to see the cutscene at least once, and then yeah. But granted, those games that have a lot of dialogue, I also don't revisit them often. I played it once, and then I'm like, you know what? I got the gist of it. I got the story. I felt the journey, and I don't want to replay a game. Even if I make one of those games, if I play one of those games and have like the bad ending. Stop it. That's it. I play one of those games and I get the bad ending. Ah, the French kiss. You should have killed me while you had the chance, you bitch. Oh, even if I play those games and I get the bad ending, I'm good. I don't revisit it very often. And I love Baldur's Gate, and I love... Okay, easy. Dude, Mr. Lizard Boy, Mr. Slinky Lizard, calm down. And like Mass Effect as well. Oh shit, I'm out of healing. I think this also heals me. Yep. Ow. Get fucked! Got you, bitch. I love Baldur's Gate, I love Mass Effect, but I don't really replay those games a lot just because they're just so dialogue intensive. Sometimes I need a little breather. I beat the games and then look up the cutscenes for no reason at all. I like watching the cutscenes, but the urge to skip them. I have the urge to skip them. That is a bit weird. I don't know if I'd say... I'll take it back. That's not weird, it's just it is a strange way of playing. I like taking the game in for the first time. Like going through the doors and just, ooh, it's a beautiful scenery with a castle and lava and fire and guts and ass everywhere and love it. Beautiful. I like to take it all in. But if I play it a second time, it all washes through me like I'm desensitized to it. Like one of the games that I really like is Outer Wilds. I've said it before and I'll say it a million times. And it pains me that I can't replay the game because it's so like the main plot is basically you have to discover something in the universe. And that's the hidden thing is always on the same spot. It's never going to change. It's always going to be like after you discover it once, it's not a roguelike where there's other places where it can hide. So if you know where it is once, then basically you can finish it the next time you play the game, you can finish it in 5 minutes. And that's a shame. However, I still love the game. I love it so much. And it's basically a dialogue-based game. But dialogue-based games just hit you differently. You get so invested in the story and within the characters. That's why I like it. You know what? I'm gonna die soon, so I was kind of hoping I'd get like a touch of grace nearby. You guys have any of that good grace? Do you boys have any of that delicious grace nearby? Oh no, just a lizard with a whip. God damn it! A tale as old as time. I'm looking for some grace and I find a lizard with a whip. I get BDSM to death by a fucking reptile. Way to go, T-Rex. I just run full sprint to the next objective. Don't look at my surroundings at all. Yeah, that's not the sort of... I don't play that game. I don't play games like that at all. I like to have bang for my buck. I have an extremely short attention span, so any conversation lasting more than 5 lines gets skipped. Gets skipped, dipped, and ripped. Fuck me, I'm back up here. Right, it's time to speedrun this bitch. Can I just go down here, maybe? Where's my runes are over there. A golden rune. Hey, buddy. Fuck me on a... Fuck! That's not exactly what I wanted to do! Lizard from the Sky! That's a weird metal album. Sir? Stand back! The people keep throwing pots of shit at me. Oh, I know where I am now. Ooh. Secrets! Oh, my legs. Oh, wait, no, I'm just back here. Fuck! No secrets. Can I go down, though? I feel like I can survive this drop. Best not to try. Unskippable dialogue is bullshit because majority of the time it lasts for like 10 minutes. That is true. Baby Bedwetter, I agree with you with that one. Mr. Bedwetter. Like, I don't like skipping shit the first time I'm playing it, but as soon as I've seen it once, if you make me go through any cutscene, any dialogue, without being able to skip, I will shit, piss, and cum. I'll be so angry. Sorry, Copper Demon. Not this time. It is infuriating to me. Any fucking developer that decides, no, they need to pay attention to this, let's make it unskippable. You failed. That's a horrible way to force your audience to do anything. I like you, Slinky. I like you, Slinky Lizard Boy. You're a bit weird. I like how you go big stretch. Do your big stretch, buddy. Come on. Look at his tiny little scrawny feet. Oh. What have you learned? Ah, shit, piss, cum, vomit. All over the place. Massively. I wouldn't stop. I'm like a fire hose. Each time I see an unskippable cutscene, I just become a human cloud of excrement. Ah, you guys again. I missed. Triple kill. Double kill. Good. Now that we've all made friends, let's keep on going. Ad is done. Ad is done. So I have no control over the ads apparently because I have disabled ads on my stream, but I still keep getting them. Jeff Bezos wants its cut, baby. He needs the ads. I have no control over it. If you want to complain, send a complaint to Mr. Bezos. I know I will. Allow me to give a little bit of a burp. That burp was a bit too little. I'm sorry. Sir, are you alright? Another dude trying to suck his own dick. We've all been there, sir. We've all been there. Explosive Great Bolt. Yes. Here again. If I'm not mistaken, I fell... I probably fell down, fuck it. Slug boys! With a bunch of assholes up there throwing... Yep. I don't even know what they're throwing. Slug boys! Double kill. Slug boys! Ow. Golden rune, nice. Ow, what the fuck just happened? What exploded me? I guess I'm vulnerable to fire damage because of the oil they keep throwing at me. No. Bad boy. Where did I die again? Oh, I died up here because of the... Okay, I remember. Might as well explore a little bit. I hate areas that have dangerous floors. It's purposefully annoying, right? I used to feel the same way with poisonous areas. Any area that forces you to get poisoned immediately made me also very irrationally angry. But then I realized they actually balance it pretty well. As in, you don't... after you reach the poison limit, just embrace the poison. It is just something that is now with you forever. And you don't take that much damage from it. It's just a constant tick that you need to pay attention to. It's not like I love that mechanic, but I've grown to be okay with it. It's just another thing to unsettle you, to leave you on your edge, to force you into making bad decisions. I find that okay. I understand why they do it. It's not just to punish you, it's basically to force you. Like, if you have everything under control, you'll always play your best. So the game keeps trying to, like, to tip you, or to stress you, or to make you make, like, rushed decisions. And I like that. I like when a game does that. Watching your health slowly tick down just pisses me off for some reason. Oh, of course, it's a stressor. It's I can't put it better than that. It's just imagine that each time you look at your bank account, you lose 1 cent. Overall, you probably wouldn't feel like you would lose a lot of money, but it would piss you the fuck off. Each time you open your bank account, fuck, I lost 1 cent. It's just a stressor. It's something that annoys. It's taking away a bit of your control, something that you're accustomed to. No BDSM shit to you. Listen, I know that you're like 50 Shades of Grey #1 fan. But those books are bad, and stop trying to come with excuses for those stupid ass books. Oh, someone was eating a lot of strawberry jam over here. Okay, see, there's a lot of elevators. Okay, so it's time for the daily TV game show. Should I go to the left elevator or to the right elevator? One of these elevators has $1 million prize. The other one gets you butt-stuff sodomized. Which one is it? You can only find out after you've gone inside. Left or right? Do I go left? Or do I go right? I need to know. The audience votes. Do I get butt-stuff sodomized or $1 million? I shall wait for the first answer. No one's watching. Well, it angers my OCD when I don't have full HP. Yeah, of course. But again, I remember when my fiance was in the hospital a few years ago, and my Christian mother-in-law took my 2 books to read there, the Bible and 50 Shades of Grey. One is for you to be a good boy. The other one is for you to be a really good boy. That's why I hate poison. Right is right, I always say. Let's go up. That was a very, very brief journey. I didn't even need to get in the elevator to get down here. I'm gonna go back up. Have you read Berserk, Sev? No. I'm not much of a manga guy or whatever, however you pronounce it. A manga, anime, I never really cared about any of that. I know that the sword I'm using right now is inspired from Berserk. It's the big gut sword or whatever. And I know that Miyazaki is a huge fan of the books. But, I don't know. And I don't really care about anime. It's just not for me. The only anime-ish property that I've ever consumed was like Dragon Ball.
Sailor Moon.
And Peeps watched Sailor Moon. I've watched Berserk. Wrong elevator, lol. None of these elevators got me butt sodomized. And to be honest, I'm kind of disappointed. Hello, sir. Sir on top of the stairs, looking all buff and swole. I too am a buff swole bro. Oh, but you get fucked with poise, huh? Sucks to be you then, buddy. Oh no. Are you alright, buddy? I just fucking killed Kratos. Dude, I killed Kratos. What a dignified way to go. Such a magical franchise that brought joy and anger to a lot of teens. And this is how you die. Killed by a dude with a stone kebab while dressed in your mother's robes. And way to go. Very limber. Kratos, you can do a nice stretch there, buddy. I watch anime when there is death and destruction. And tons of blood and guts. I just like seeing the pretty drawings go boom. If you watched Berserk, you should read it. The manga is fucking amazing. I haven't watched it, and I will not read it. Like I said, not a big fan of anime or the mangas. Or mangas in general. Ooh, Red Evil Temple. This has a wide-eyed shut kind of feel to it. I feel like there's as soon as I walk through those doors, an orgy's gonna start, and I'm the guest of honor. Let me see. Let's look over here. I feel like there's a shortcut. Ah, yes. Big push. It's a novel. It's a novel. Fuck no if it's not. Fuck yes if... What? Sorry. If it's a novel, fuck no. If it's not, fuck yes. Or if I have to buy it, fuck no. Pretty sure you can just read it online by this point. You just write Berserk manga and it all shows up. And it is a novel. It is a written novel. It's a comic book. Ooh, crispy. It's a manga that you can read online. Yeah. I should probably let that cool down a bit. It's like apple pie straight out of the oven. Sometimes you just want to put it in your mouth even though it burns you. I just want to cross this bridge. I can't help myself. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, my feetsies, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. It's like going through the beach as quick as possible to get to the water. Ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ah, ooh. Ah, worth it. I'm reading it now. Damn. Way to go, Rafa. You just made me lose a viewer. The dude's too busy reading manga. Can I level up? I did it! I fucking did it! 69 strength! Pointless! Pointless to have so much strength. But I have the beautiful 6'9", baby. Yes! I can finally put points in other things other than strength. 6'9". Ah, 69. Perfect. I'm proud of myself. People are wondering what my build is. I think that should answer them. I'm a swole bicep boy. Apparently my dad can read an entire page in 2 seconds. It's called skimming a page. And reading is a very, it's a, let's just say, a very generous term. Now I can see why you're the sort of guy that just rushes through things without actually enjoying them. I feel like you learned it from your father. Like when you skim a page that way, yeah, you can go through books super fast, but you're barely retaining any information. You're just getting like slight bullet points from each page, and they're done. Hey, buddy. I fucked Kratos again. Boy! No! No, boy! I can't do the Kratos voice. The dude has too much gravel. There's just some limitations that my voice cannot overcome. And even though I can't read as fast, I just skim through the dialogues, which causes me to miss some dialogue. I'm 100% more my father than I am my mother. Is it because you're a boy? Are you a real boy? Alright, let's go into the orgy room. Hey, Godskin Noble. Oh, I love this soundtrack. Don't throw your jizz at me, dude. That's rude. God, I love this soundtrack so much. Ow. Rude. I had a pillar between us. Alright, let's go say hello. Can I stagger you? Nope. Of course not. You can beat me in 2 hits? Yes, it is because I am a boy. Oh, I didn't die. You just teleported me to another area, huh? No, I did die. Okay. Time to go fight Fatso Jizz Monster. I look a lot like him. Like your dada? I think I look a lot like my mother, I think. Even with the beard. My mother has an epic beard. Okay, so this guy can basically 2-shot me, huh? And he is hot. Hot and young. Hot daddy? Hey, buddy. Fuck me. Sir? Okay, I do okay damage, though. I just need to not get hit by the fatso. Ow. I don't know how that didn't hit, but I'll accept it. You missed, you big fat loser. And I did not. I love that these guys are basically wearing a face. Makes sense. Godskin for some reason. Oh, he's going super slinky mode. He's so chunky and... Ah! Ah! It never stops. I can't dodge it. Fuck me. I suppose I need to dodge towards the face side, not towards the ass side. But I always dodge towards ass. I look a lot like my dad, and our voices are similar, but mine's deeper. One time my dad's friend called him, and I picked up and he said, hello? The dude said, fuck man, just woke up? Did you spend a whole night drinking beer? Are you hungover? Ah. I don't like the feeling of getting hungover, but I have to admit, my hungover voice is sexy AF. My voice is fairly deep as well. But I don't think it's fully matured yet. Oh man, you're gonna sound like James Earl Jones by the time you get old. You're gonna have that beautiful Mufasa voice. Damn, I'm jelly. I wish I had a. I can put bass to my voice to go rather low, but there's some octaves that I just cannot reach. I don't drink. It's amazing how every time I say this, people think I have an alcohol problem or something. Big dodge. Big hit on the fat belly bastard. You missed. You missed. Big jump, big hit. Fat boy. Oh, he's already getting angry, huh? Big hit. Oh, okay. And he just goes for on forever. Fuck, I genuinely am so confused about what you want from me to do. I guess I just need to run. If I run, I'll be safe. I got it. Dude, his belly flops are powerful. You missed, though. When I jumped and I saw that he jumped higher than me, I realized that I was in trouble. Let me see. Trying to quit. I don't drink. Trying to quit cigarettes. Cigarettes also lower your voice quite a lot. They give your voice some gravel. I can't even touch alcohol yet, lol. Or cigarettes. It's true. Baby Bedwetter is under 21 and he's from the States. GM. Oh my god. How do I pronounce that name? Gmafniplis. Gmafna, please. My take is that this guy is not fat. He is a snake guy and he's just coils up. That's a very positive, body positive image of the man. He's not fat. He's just a skin that's coiled up. That's the. Is that their equivalent of saying I'm not fat? I'm just big boned. I just have my snake coiled up. I'm not fat. Why do you keep calling me fat? Just because my face is kind of round and chunky, it doesn't mean I'm fat. It's just my, it's just my genes. Stay away from cigarettes, dude. I shall. I'm 18. You see his tail? I do see his tail. I know he's a lizard boy. And I've fought against his skinny counterpart, and I just realized, and I do know that when he reaches second stage, he gets super slinky mode, where he goes weird Bizarro mode, big stretch Armstrong. But look at his thick arms. You can't tell me that's just him being. Look at his thick thighs. Nah, you can't fool me. Thighs that thick, they hide no secrets. This man is not. He's not a snake coiled up. He's a chunky boy. Sir? No, I'm telling you, man. My snake is just coiled up. Yeah, sure, my snake is coiled up too. Otherwise, I'd be a full 12 inches. Instead of 4. You missed, you bitch. You know what, hitting me through the pillars? Is there no respect to the sanctity of hiding behind pillars anymore? In Dark Souls, I hide behind a pillar and I would be a god. I'd be mortal. I should probably not go into the fires. Not the best decision I've made. Sir, I must hit you again. Ow. Stab. I thought I could get him. He's like a spring under his cloth. Yeah. Counter argument there, Mr. Gmafnapluz. He has chunky legs and chunky arms. Are you gonna say his legs are also coiled up? Sorry, I hit the microphone. I don't know if you still. I don't know if you still can, but you could cheese this guy by standing right by the edge of the fog and entering as far away. I don't want to cheese him. He's not that hard, to be honest. I can get him. Cigarettes makes your voice deeper and raspy. A vocalist from a band that I had said that he wants to smoke and his coach almost hit him. I just want to have that nice, crispy, raspy voice. Let me see if I can force that. You get a little bit of gravel in your voice. If you can do that, you'll be, damn it. I'm trying to get a little bit of gravel in my voice. It does, sometimes it does hurt. But I'm doing it. Fuck it. I tried. I did my best. Hey, dude. Big hit on the butt. Okay, you know what? If you immediately put up a wall of fire, it's kind of cheating. Maybe those are small snakes pretending to be his limbs. This man is 100% snakes. And that sword? It's just a really erect snake. Come on. Not my best run. Alright, let's focus on getting the fat boy out of his element. He got me. He got me good. Let me just go over here, slap him on his coiled snake. That's an euphemism. The coiled snake is what they called me in high school. Oh, right, I remember this. Sir? 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 Fuck. I got disoriented. He's a solid snake. Is that a reference to Metal Gear? I look up cheeses for bosses before I even fight them. I did the same. What's even the point of playing these sort of games if you're gonna look for the easy way out? Nah, dude. You gotta experience it. You gotta learn from yourself. You gotta challenge your brains. Well, you don't gotta. It's how I play it. I'm not gonna judge how you play your game. I personally, I would rather. I like treating these bosses as a mini puzzle that I want to solve. If I feel like I'm too stuck, if it's a puzzle beyond my level of understanding, then I will ask for advice, or I will gladly take advice. Otherwise, I don't mind just hitting my face against the wall over and over until I get that skill down. I'm not gonna rune up. I don't think this guy warrants a rune. I can take him out, to be honest. I do good damage, and he doesn't one-shot me. He almost one-shots me, but he doesn't do it fully. Some would say that me getting a full... Mr. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Gmafna, please. Some would say that my build of strength only, having 69 strength and no vigor, is probably a bad idea. I say... Guffaw. What do you know? I got smashed. This is also the first time this is my first playthrough of Elden Ring. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, sorry. Fuck. No, I want to get your face. I did a big boo-boo. I played poorly. I'll take it, though. Alright, do it. Run! When an immovable object meets an unstoppable force! Still alive? Still alive? How did you hit me with the last one? Come on. What? Do they not respect the sanctity of pillars? Arnstein and Smo are furious. God, I love this soundtrack though. Come, fat man. Come. Missed. Ooh, close. So close. Ah, you're gonna do that shit again, huh? Let's run. Let's roll. Autobots, roll out. Fuck. Shit. I'm up his skirts. I'm stuck. I'm in a bad place. Help me, God. I'm dead. Fuck. Yeah, damn it. I rune up after every death with the rune you have equipped because it buffs everything. I know what it does. I usually don't know what things do, but in this case I do know what a rune does. However, I don't need a rune. I can take this guy out. I just need to play well. Admittedly, I've not been doing that, but I can. I've seen the Matrix, I've seen the developer's code. I've seen every single trick this guy has thrown at me and I'm not impressed with what he has to offer. Trust me, I got this under control, under wraps. This coiled up fat snake ain't gonna do anything against me. All I need to do is get my stone kebab, drink my steroids, and that's all I need. Hey, you fat bastard! You missed! Ow! You missed again! Big hit. Easy. And one more hit just for the heck of it. Okay, let's get ready to run. It's like I'm being chased by a pizza dough. Okay, you know what, sir? A bit cheating. Oh god. Let's keep here on the main dais, would you? Okay, you got me with that one. That was a good hit, buddy. That was also a good hit. We live and learn. Sir, I'm trying to fucking heal up, would you? Son of a bitch, you got me. This guy's surprisingly more nimble than his skinny brother. True, that is true. It's like I'm fighting against Jack Black. Like a pale, snaky version of Jack Black. What you don't know about the fat godskin is that he's actually a great singer. He has a beautiful set of pipes on him. Alright. I feel it. I can feel it in my bones. This is the run. This is it. I've studied him. I've seen him up close and personal, and I'm not impressed. First try. Hello, dingus, fatus. Too soon. This, really? Shit. Ah, my runes! Thank God. You missed. I'll heal up a little bit. Smack you, bitch! And I think I can hit him one more time, which I'm gonna. Come on, get up. There you go. Now I run. Go to the main dais. The central. Alright, buddy. Fuck, I'm probably dead now. Shit. Stop, please! Mercy! He did! Careful. Use a pillar. Alright, I got this. Big boom! I'm stuck. Help! Alright, let's go again, buddy. Oh. Shit, fuck. That AoE was unexpected. Ah, fuck! I didn't have enough time to dodge, or I maybe didn't have enough stamina to dodge. I think I was super greedy with that hit. I was wondering if I could take him out. Fuck. Fuck, damn it, fuck. Fuck. For that rolling attack. Yeah, I got so greedy. I thought I could take him out with one more hit. And then I probably was either out of stamina or I didn't have enough time to dodge. Fuck, shit, fuck. That's Dark Souls for you. But, point proven, I can take this guy out. With my amazing vigor of... What's my vigor at? Of 30. Drink my steroids. Get my stone kebab. And let us go. Party. Hardy. Vomit. Too soon. My runes! Okay, I didn't order that command. Apparently I did. God damn it. I can knock him down, I think. There you go. That'll do. Now I'll heal up a bit. I want to hit him. I regret it! I do not. It was perfect. It was exactly as I intended it. There he goes. Fuck me, he immediately got me. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I've done it! I've countered his strategy. Hey, bitch. Oh, fuck. I'm being so greedy. Die, bitch. You big, fat, chunky bastard. I know you're not a coiled up snake. I know you're just chunky. You're digesting some god. Godskin Stitcher, first try, no problem. Oof, never mind. I'd say you hide behind a pillar in position until the pillar covers most of his...
name is John C.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Mr. Baby Bedwetter. Oof, never mind. You got him. I got him, and I got his little Stitcher too. My runes! Oh, thank God. I almost forgot the runes. I need those runes. Lost Grace discovered. I love that soundtrack. That is probably the best soundtrack I've heard from soft games. That John Cena prank call got me in tears. And you too can use it. For the first time, I'm not going to level up strength anymore. 69 strength is perfect. But for the first time, I'm finally going to level up some vigor. I admit it. I'll do it. Just because I don't want to put any more points. 69 strength is the perfect number. Serpent's amnion. In some countries, this is a delicacy. It goes great with the escargot that I killed recently, and a nice cup of beer. Oh, I just realized this is a god, ain't it? Oh, this guy just... That's just a skin snake. So I guess Rykar is out of the snake or whatever, if I understood the story correctly. I'm just gonna quickly explore. And I'll be right up that elevator. I saw the elevator, don't worry about it, buddy. What's over here? Secrets! Behold, champion! I will. I will. Contraption does not move. Oh, what a waste of fucking time now, ain't it? What's over here then? Just a precipitous fall to my death. And I don't feel like falling to my death. Not today, not on a Friday, not on God's day. Bro. Yes, bro. Up we go. I see the obvious path, therefore I must take the right hidden one. What do we have over here? It's gotta be an item. It's gotta be a sweet, juicy item. I swear to Christ, this place does seem like an orgy is about to break out at any given moment. Red candles. Red lights. This is like a Valentine's Day setup for a boyfriend that is really, really, really looking to get laid. Golden runes! Nice, I think. Who keeps the candles lit, though? It was a fat snake. He really enjoys it. It gives him the good atmosphere. It also, it's a chilly autumn day. He just wants a little bit of warmth. Oh, my girlfriend. They smell nice, I guess. Oh yeah, they're super aromatic. They smell like cinnamon. The whole temple smells like a nicely freshly baked cake. My girlfriend is in a meeting again, therefore I must speak very close to the microphone. It's an ASMR video now, where I'm just like ear raping you. So what was the point of me going out here? I can go onto the snake, of course. Nope, that was pointless. Absolutely pointless. Unless... So what am I supposed to do? Sev, you know how to say banca journal in English? It's a newsstand. Next challenge? I assume that I have to go up here for something. but I'm yet to discover what the purpose of this area is. Just to kill a fat snake man? I mean, I'll take it. I enjoy slaying things. Oh, I understand now. I understand. I understand what you want of me. I forgot that I can jump. I'm a big dumb idiot. Slugs! Oh, the slugs were just having a party over there. Sorry. Gotta buy cigarettes. Don't know if the newsstand's open yet. What time is it? Okay, quick question. Gmafna, please, if you're online. Where are you from? Which part of the world? I like in Divinity on YouTube. Can you, if you're around, can you tell me as well where you're from? Just out of curiosity's sake. I like keeping track of where my viewers are from, just so I can tell them to go to bed if it's an unreasonably ungodly hour. Don't Google Pokemon 218. Did I fall into the... Shit, I almost fell into the lava pit. Oh, it's a slugma. I will. I'll do it right now. It's just a slug that has testicles dingling from his mouth. I'll beat the shit out of every single one of you bitches. Die, Slugma! You're a pathetic Pokemon, and no one probably uses you. You're a sad excuse of a Pokemon, a poor design. Yep. Ligma. Pretty much. 519 is the worst Pokemon in existence. 591. Okay, let me check that out. Pokemon 591. Go. Among Us. Is this for real? He's in Among Us. Tell me, did this come out after the game Among Us? Or did Among Us come out afterwards? Oh my god, this Pokemon looks like he's whistling. It's like he's doing this. Ooh, 2 shields. Ooh. Pokemon had it before it was cool. Wow, Pokemon invented Among Us? And they haven't sued them yet? Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, where am I? Sorry. I have to kill you, Sigma, or whatever the Pokemon name was again. I don't care, and I'll never remember again. After today, I'll immediately forget, and I'll be glad when I forget it. Sometimes you just need a rest, though, you know? Sometimes, gosh, life just kicks at you hard. You fought against a giant snake, coiled snake, fat asshole too, that just kept lighting candles that smell like cinnamon. Sure, it smelled nice the first 5 times I went into that temple, but after that it just felt hard to breathe, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you put a mouthful of cinnamon, when you put a spoonful of cinnamon in your mouth, it gets hard to do anything. You can't breathe, you can't drink water, you just have this powder filling you up. The same thing with the smell, man. The cinnamon smell kind of like paralyzes your senses. It's a goddamn poison. I know, dude, I understand. You're right. You're right, bro. He kind of looks dry. Yeah, dude, you really should put some more moisture on your skin. It's important. This goes for men as well. Men out there, don't be too proud to think that moisturizing products are for girls and girls. Moisturize your skin. Put some sunscreen as well. Your skin is important. You get like skin cancer does not discriminate against the sexes, you know. It's not manly to get skin cancer. I can't get past the first boss DS3 for the last 30 minutes. You're having a hard time fighting against Yundex Gundyr? That's a bit surprised. Oh, because you probably... Yeah, magic. If you're doing a magic only build, Yundex Gundyr is going to be a pain in the ass, I suppose. Oh boy, Mr. Divinity. Oh boy. You can do it. Here's a hint, Mr. Divinity. That boss is very frail to fire. I think in the area before that boss fight, you find some fire bombs. You can use that. It will help you out. You gotta do that skincare routine. Very much true, Mr. Rafa. Take care of your skin, ladies and gentlemen. Wash it and use moisturizer, and your future self will thank you for it. There's nothing manly about looking like a dried up raisin by the time you're 30. Oh, what time is it? Holy shit, it's 2 p.m. already. Fuck. Oh, thank you for the follow, Marfnap. How would you want me to call you? This is Taz, by the way. At 2 p.m. in Portugal time, this is the time where we pick up a Taz. Everyone must pick up Taz at this exact time around the world. If you have a cat nearby, pick him up. Call me Brad Pitt. Deal. Done. Hey Brad, how you doing? I loved you in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Has everyone picked up a cat yet? If not, I'll wait. Taz, want to say something to the audience? You want to? What do you want to do? One of your big, fantastic trademark meows? Nah, he doesn't give a fuck. He wants to go. See, my cat is humping my leg. That's a fucked up cat you have there. I don't think cats are supposed to do that. No cat, unfortunately. Oh gosh. What have you guys been doing? Where am I? 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 So where did I come from? I remember Dry Jim over there. Dry Derek, I call him. I suppose I have to go through here then. Big jump. Ah, fuck. My feetsies. I got my feetsies on lava. Oh, not this bitch again. Listen, girl, I don't have time for this shit. You are absolutely the worst character. A horrible boss fight. Horrible, horrible. Just absolutely ass-tier junk. What's down here? Ooh. Promises of a good time. To be honest, I kind of want to just find a touch of grace. Do you guys mind if I... Oh. A flame little... Oh my god. I love how, like, scrawny his legs are. Look at that shit. Okay. Mr. Gnafna, please. Foe ahead. They only abduct virgins. Mr. Gnafnapla. Mr. Brad Pitt. You keep telling me that the fat Godskin duo guy is not fat, he's just a snake that is coiled. Remember how thick his legs were. Now compare them to the limbs of this dude. This scrawny little bitch. So if that dude had that thick of a limb, it means that he was probably a huge-ass snake. Damn. Fuck me. Brad, I need help. A fight for the ages. He doesn't know how to use doors. His kind hasn't evolved that far. Victory achieved. Hey, Joe. They are small snakes, all right. Day 4. Well done, Joe. You've managed to reach day 4? How are your urges? He's doing a... Joe on chat, by the way. He's doing a No Nut November. And he's reached so far 4 days without spanking the monkey. And you know what? Getting strong as fuck. Every day that goes by where he does not jerk it off, the accumulation of his seed makes him powerful like you can't even imagine. Soon he'll be unstoppable. He'll be the president of the universe. I failed on the first day. Yesterday was easy, to be honest. He's outgrowing the need of it. His urges are... He doesn't even care about it. Sex is overrated, that's what he says. He's using all that free time to do to cure cancer, to find the meaning of life, and to discover the 10th planet of our solar system. The reward at the end of NNN is prostate cancer. But thanks to all the free time he had, he knows how to cure it as well. Oh fuck me, that guy just basically farted. He bursted into a cloud of farts after I hit him. Hey buddy, I see you. Are you hiding behind a cell? What the hell, dudes? Aristocratic grab. Altered. Tailor fit. Nice. It is the weekend now, though. Might struggle. He has too much free time on the weekends. His mind has lewd thoughts during winter. Okay, you know what? Mr. Snaky Boy? Chill. I'll use the trademark Chris Pat move against velociraptors and any sort of reptile. Just raise your hand slightly and say no. You guys seem to be having a bad time, so I'm just gonna leave you be. I don't want you to fart on me anymore. Let us fight. Oh! It's the 50 Shades of Grey, lizard! Oh, he's just leaving. Oh, dude, someone's gonna have to clean all that shit up. I missed. I might be in trouble. No, stop it! You're making a mess. Damn. 50 Shades of Grey isn't good literature. It's just word porn for single mothers. Stop it! Some people just don't want to accept the truth. I have like a million shows to watch though, so I have stuff to do, but does the new Game of Thrones show give me an orgasm? No. Didn't think so. Kinky snake. Yeah, shit, I'm back here. Fuck, I am back here. And that's where we're going to call it quits for today, boys and girls of all ages and sizes. Thank you, Brett Pitt. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Mr. Baby Bedwetter, Ash, and Divinity on the lands of YouTube. Thank you all for watching and for not telling me where you're from. Now I'll never know. I will never know where you're from. And Rafa, I forgot about Rafa. Fun fact, 50 Shades was originally a fanfic of Twilight. Another piece of shit. Yes, I know. I know. Exactly. A person read a person read Twilight and was like, you know what? You know what's missing?
His name is John C.
You know what's missing from this Twilight? BDSM and a weird fetish between businessmen and really, really, really bland and interesting girls. I'm in Europe right now. Oh, a fellow European. Norway from Joe. Joe's Norwegian. Well, Joe's not Norwegian, but he is on Norway. Mr. Rafa is Brazilian. I'm Portuguese. And Mr. Baby Bedwetter is American. All walks of life. Cool. I'll leave the slugs be. They deserve a little bit of rest. They're just chilling by their lava pit. Not you though. Like as I was saying, this is gonna be the end of the stream. I'm not European. I'm just saying. I'm not Norwegian. Did you say I'm not Norwegian? I'm very Norwegian. Oh yeah, sorry, I got you mixed with Mickey. Mickey's the one who's living like in Sweden, but he's a Polish dude. Sorry, you're right. I get people mixed up. I'm horrible with names. As Norwegian as possible. His name is Björk Svelstein. Björk Björkson is his name. Not rent-free. I'm not European. I'm just staying here rent-free. Not rent-free, though. I'm just staying here. Brad Pitt, are you homeless? Has Hollywood career left you homeless and adrift in Europe? Some would think that you would have millions to spend. Oh well. Even the mighty can fall, I suppose. Excuse me. I'm living with nature. And you have internet? Cool. Bacalhau. You almost said it correctly, Mr. Joe. That is the word for codfish in Portuguese. Only you're missing an H after the L. Otherwise you're just saying bacalhau. And bacalhau is nothing. Damn, look at him move. I mean, shit, fuck. I forget that all my clothes are made out of asbestos. And as I was saying, yeah. Oh, goddamn, I'm trying to speak with my audience. Stop it. Man with a tumor on his head. Oh, there was a path over here. An elevator. That goes down. What contraption is this? Oh, I know where I am. Lol. Yeah, I know exactly where I am. I'm back to Fat Boy Cinnamon Temple. There you go. Still missing the, codfish cakes. Yeah, those are delicious. I emit internet from my armpits. Bread Wi-Fi pit? Is that you? Anyways, it has been fun with you guys, spending time with you guys. Thank you so much for the follow, Mr. Brad Pitt. And I'm going to be calling it quits. Tomorrow I will be streaming, but it'll be a very short stream, unfortunately. I'll be streaming from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Portuguese time. So I'm only going to be streaming tomorrow for an hour, and it's going to be to record a podcast. Then Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I'm out. It's going to be my days off. So yeah, I'll only be back again on Wednesday. So tomorrow I'm going to make a 1 hour long podcast, and then I'm going to be off for 3 days. However, if you guys want more of Sev, or if you want more of my content, I do have a YouTube page down below with fun videos there if you just want to spend the time. It's really good if you're trying to survive No Nut November and you're running out of content to watch to keep you distracted from the lewd thoughts. Check me out. Nothing keeps you drier than a goddamn nun than watching Sev play video games. Anyways, this has been Sev. And also there's a Discord page down below. Join it, have fun. All these maniacs are there. Anyways, thank you so much, and I'll see you boys tomorrow. Now I shall now make a little bit of time because I don't have an outro screen, and I'm just gonna wait, give you guys some room to leave before I stop stream, so that there's not a very abrupt cut.